Hi, this is David with entry number 895 here once again on my walk home from Singapore, or in Singapore. Yeah, that's right. So as I've begun to kind of truly acclimate to being here once again for about a month now, I can say that it's still very refreshing to live here. I haven't really found anything that super annoys me about living here. The only thing that is very minor is that if you go into the more Chinese areas and try and do any kind of business with like the smaller Chinese businesses, dealing with their attitude is usually something that is very grating to try and work with. I don't know really what it is about them, but a lot of them tend to have kind of very odd attitude towards like getting business. It's almost like they hate customers for trying to give them their money. It's a very odd way of doing business that I don't really understand, but can be fun because you can haggle with them and get better deals. But it is just annoying because they almost always act like you're irritating them by just trying to shop through with them. A lot of them are no nonsense, so if you try and like make small talk, they'll just kind of cut through it and make you get to the point as fast as possible. What I was going to say yesterday when I was walking through this almost exact same area is that I've been on the quest for this phone for a while, this new phone, and this company that I found it sells it, imported like a couple boxes of them from China. And I'm not sure if that's something I want to do, mainly because these are Chinese phones meant for the Chinese market, and I just am not sure how comfortable I am with that. Another thing is that all the Chinese salesmen just like BS you and they just tell you whatever. And so I said, like, when do you think the Singapore version will come out? And he just said, in 1 year. And I find it highly doubtful that it'll take 1 year for the phone to come out in Singapore, because it came out earlier this month in China. So, maybe it'll come out next month, maybe in 5 months. But to say, a year is pretty bold. And the other big piece is that they're kind of like upselling it for they're trying to basically sell it for $200 more than it's worth, which is a bit of a racket. But I guess that's what you should expect dealing with these Chinese people. But it is what it is. I felt a couple raindrops earlier on my walk home, and so I'm not sure if it's going to rain today. But it has been about 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, since we've had any rain here, so it should be coming pretty soon. The other thing I've noticed while filming these is that my face is starting to tan unevenly, because my forehead, like down to my upper lip area, gets covered when I do like this with my hat, with the bill of the hat. The area like on my below my lower lip, on my chin, starting to kind of like darken and stuff, which is a little weird. But other than that, everything else is good. Just a minor thing I noticed going back and going through a couple of these videos. It's pretty funny actually, but that's about it. So yeah, but everything is good. Everything's solid. Not too worried about anything at the moment. My first day of taking care of the hostel went really, really well, really easily. Nothing huge or out of the ordinary. It was weird. There was only one other guest yesterday, which is like out of like the 2-3 times I've stayed at the hostel, that's like the least amount of people I've ever seen at the hostel, which was a little weird. It's nice getting the whole place to yourself, but it's like very strange to have the whole place to yourself as well. But anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.